What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Um, South Carolina governor wants to end Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, saying it's just too much trouble, too much, just too. They should have never gave you niggas money, that. It's trash in the city, a lot of criminal behavior. Here's the irony of that. The week prior to that, either the week prior to that or 2 weeks prior to that, there's what you call the Myrtle Beach Rally. Oh, am I saying it right? Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Yeah, Myrtle Beach Bike Week. Myrtle Beach Bike Week. So this is the white bike week. Now, if you have one bike week, yeah, they were back to back. They were back to back because Black Bike Week is Memorial Day week, and this one was like the 8th to the 17th. So if you're gonna have two bike rallies back to back, you're gonna say the black one needs to stop, but the white one can go on. You're gonna say your city's trash, but you had bikers there for 2 weeks straight. I'm sure you couldn't clean up. I'm sure they didn't clean up for every white biker when by the time Black Bike Week came. I'm sure that didn't happen. I'm sure every hotel was booked and overstaffed, and rooms just wasn't the way they should have been for the black bikers who came and bought hotel rooms. I'm pretty sure of that. But the thing is, it's set up like that, so you know who's going to take the fall. See what I mean by that is, if you go ahead of somebody, you getting sloppy seconds. And who's gonna get blamed for the mess? The person who got the sloppy seconds. The irony of this is though, the article's down below, by the way, that how can I put this? The beach was segregated a long time ago to be the area that black people. It's called, what was it, Atlantic Beach, something like that. That was a beach that black people could go to because they wasn't welcome at all the quote unquote other beaches because they were white beaches, which just goes back into the theory that when the fuck did you own the beach? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, sometimes racism goes too far when people think they actually own the planet and the air. See that? It's that white air or black air that I'm breathing. It's fucking air, right? But now you got a governor say we need to stop these. They can't come here no more. Well, the problem is if they can't come no more, if the brothers and the sisters can't come no more, then there should be no Black Bike Week. There should be no Myrtle Bike Week. Get what I'm saying? No black bikes, no white bikes, no more bikes. But this lady wanted to say no black bikes. The business owners, we don't want your money. I can see why. You got all your money the week before from white people, so then you want to be an ass to the black people because your pockets is full. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you still gonna serve them, but you're just gonna treat them like shit. So you probably gonna overcharge them anyways. Cause let's be real, we know how that goes down. Same thing that happens with what was it, Kappa Beach Party? The week before Kappa Beach Party, and was at Galveston. There's the white spring break. You never hear people rumble about the white spring break. It was the Kappa Beach Party, the black spring break that they had a problem with. Same area, same strip, same beach, same everything. This happens all the time. So much violence going on because we're scared of the violence. Well, here's the thing. Do you actually think, as far as bike weeks go, you actually think Black Bike Week is more violent than Sturgis? I highly doubt it. But Sturgis is there every year. Not at that particular beach. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is there are no Sturgis news article rallies. Well, that they'll put publicly that I've seen. Okay? But when we're involved with stuff, it's got to be, a news story, and it's offensive because we're not welcome on this American soil. At a place, Ironically, that was set aside for us because we weren't welcome on the white soil of the white beach in South Carolina, which, like I said, it's just fucking stupid, but it is what it is. Now, ultimately, here's the question. So, what happens, hypothetically speaking, if there is no more Black Bike Week in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach? And the week prior, it's a bunch of murders, public intoxication, rapes, vandalism, destroy hotels, and who you gonna blame that on? Because the black bikers didn't come. Because the black bikers weren't welcome. Then are you gonna shut down the Myrtle Bike Week? No, you're not. You're not. I mean, I agree to an extent. You know what? If everybody want to say we ain't welcome somewhere, we need to just go our own place. We ain't gonna bother them. They probably gonna come bother us, but we ain't gonna bother them. So, I'm just putting it out there. Another news story. Peace.